Hello everybody, welcome to another DIY Monday video and Pond and Garden Sanctuary video. Last time I showed you I was doing my floor tiles here, and there are a few others that I want to do. So I wanted to show you. I'm going to do these over here. This one is cracked over here. We'll put the camera right here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have all my tools here, and what I'm going to fix is this one here. We'll move the camera back just a little bit. Here we go. Alright, now over here we have this tile that's and this tile is broken. You see here, this is where the garbage can is. So we got to get these tiles up as I did last time. I have my trusty X-Acto knife right here, because if you have to cut, we're going to have to cut the tile over here. Alright, so what we try to do so that we get an exact tile is I want to try to get this one up, and this gets wet because of the garbage can. We put stuff in it. I think basically we'll get it up. We want to get it so that we can cut the tile. There we go. We got it up. Now I've got this scraper for this, but we got the tile up in its entirety. Now what I want to do with this tile is this. I want to take the tile and place it on another one like this, and then cut the tile to fit this square. So that's what I do. Let's bring the camera up so that you can see me. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a tile and cut it from this point. Now this tile is alright. Now this tile is bad. So we got to take out this one. Do the same thing. This tile may come out easier. Let me get a little bit more comfortable. This tile may come out a little more easier. This one isn't that bad in this corner. Over here, when we did the first tile, we had that problem with dirt and stuff, and we have another tile over there we're going to replace. And these tiles will be fine because the weight of the garbage can will be on those tiles. The only one that I have to watch is the one over here in the hallway, and I'll show you. I think I'm sitting on it right about here. So let me get this one out first, and we'll come back to that. So I'll take this and I'll bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Now we want to save this one. So I want to make sure all the tiles are good. Here, here, here. They're all good. Here. Alright, now we want to get this one up. This may be a little dirty, though it's not that bad. The grime and stuff. Got the tile up, and you see it's all scratched up and stuff, so we want to eliminate that. And then the first thing we're going to do is, with the X-Acto knife, is cut the tile to match this one. Now the one that I pulled out, this one. So I'm going to get a tile out and put my thing. So that's what I'm going to put the weight of the tool bag on the tile in the hall, let it stay there for a while, and then overnight leave the tool bag or a heavy box or a weight on it so that it flattens out. Got to get one out. We'll replace that one. Tiles right here. So now what I'm going to do is just do the full tile first, and I want to check and see if there's any dirt. Not much. Usually I take the scraper, but we can do it with the X-Acto knife too. Let's get this out. Get it out of the corners. It's not that bad. Just there. Just cleaned it up. It's not that bad. So we'll move this out of the way, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with the tile here. These tiles are good. This tile's good. This tile's good. This one's good. So we're replacing a full one here and a half of one over here behind me, right here. And this is wet. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to dry it of some sort. So I got to get some paper towels, but first we'll put this one down, and then I'll show you another trick. We can do this. What they tell you to do is you pull this off this way, like this, and the arrows go that way, and it should come off entirely. Alright, now this is dry, this is wet. We'll get some paper towels and clean that. We have to scrape that as well, but we can put this one right in place, and there's no problem. It goes in entirely free. So it's you gotta move this. There we go. But what I want to do is make sure, that's why I have the X-Acto knife. Yeah, see, it's not over here enough. I see we have a little problem over here, right here. What I'm going to do is get this little piece out there, and then we clean up the side a little bit. Alright, that's the thick side. This of course goes like this, because you don't want the thick part there. Then now that should do it. Alright, we push towards the other side. That should do it. But you see, here we go. There, that's it. That's in. We push this way, so that lines up, and this lines up. And see, it's still tight over here. So we push it a little more. Bring it over. Here we go. You gotta bring it to this side a little more. This is what you want in here. This side. Right like that. Here we go. And then it fits perfectly. You see, I am having a problem over here, but this is good. Here, it's good here, it's good there, it's good over here. So what we're going to do is shave just a little bit, or turn the tile around first. If not, we have to shave a little bit off. So let's turn the tile around. this way. See if this fits. No, that's too much. So this way. So you have the brown. So there's more brown here, more brown here. So you want the least amount. I'm trying to find the size of the tile because they're basically all the same. If we can't use this one here, we use it over here, behind me, over here, right here, where I have my leg, right here, this one, this spot right here. So let me try this way and see if it fits. So yes, this will fit. So what we do is go like this. Take the tile here, you get it even here, like this, and you pick it up like this. You get it to go in to the groove, like that. That's it. That's perfect. Alright, it fits. So I'll come right back, I'll set this tile, and we'll come back and we'll do this one. Okay, now what we have to, this one fit perfectly. Now what we have to do is get this spot, the tile off. That's easy, it'll come right off. But it's stuck there. Now we do have a little bit of dirt here, so this should do it. 1, 2, 3. You get rid of it. We have the paper. We have some here and here. Right. We have some right here. We have some dirt right here. So I'm going to get this up. Got it. You see it? That's the dirt. It's up. You have one last spot to get, and that's over here where my knee is to here. So we'll go this way. We don't want to get back that way. We want to be able to stick the tile under there if we have to. We're going to cut it enough that it will stick underneath. We don't need it in full tile. And make sure we got all the dirt off of it. Now this is oil or whatever, it's wet. So what I got to do is get some paper towels. It's not, that's why it wasn't sticking and it came up. So I'll be right back. Okay, now what I have to do is just wipe this. See, there is stuff on the other one was sticky. It's got oil or something from something maybe spilled in the garbage can, whatever, in this corner. We always check, clean the floor, but something may have gotten under the tile. So that's why I'm changing it too. So it is oil or whatever it is, we can get it up, which we are, as you can see, the dirt. You see it? That's dirt. Boom. You see it? See the dirt? Let's get it up. I'll show you. You want the tile to stick. Here it's not, it's glue here, but we'll clean it up as well. And then before we put the thing back, we have some spray here. I just want to spray this woodwork and clean the woodwork while I'm down here, and even the wall. We're going to redo the kitchen in the summer, so maybe just paint it, whatever, we'll see. But let's get the dirt, the wall. Let's clean the dirty wall. That's from where the garbage can rubs against the wall. So let's clean it up the best we can. Okay. Make sure we don't have any liquid on the carpet. That's strong stuff, excuse me. It makes it better. I'm going to repaint this anyway. So that's that. There we go. Now what I have to do is get the the X-Acto knife and cut it. Then we're going to put the garbage can on here so that this stays here, but I can feel it coming up. This won't be a problem because the garbage can will be here. Alright, now one more time with the cloth, the rag, paper towel, and it's all dirt. See how dirty that is? This is that's from the wall, but that's from the floor. So this should be dry. Now what we do is we line up notice the fat part, okay? The fat part. This is the fat part of the tile. This is what you want to match up. See? So now, and this is the fat part. So you see you got the fat there and the fat there. So what you do is you line it up to there, and then you lay it on the ground. Move this out of the way, like this. Make sure it's lined up. We don't have to worry because it's going to stick under there, but in case, but that's it. So now we take the X-Acto knife and we cut. By holding this in place, we just score it. We just scored it. Now all we're going to do is go like that, and it breaks. So now I'm going to save this piece because I'm going to use it over here on this side, and I have another tile over here that I have to replace, but we're going to save this for the tile that I have to fix over there. It's not the entire tile. What I need is this strip right here. So I'll show you what we're going to do, and we have the glue to put in there so that it stays. So we'll just cut it. Alright, now do the same thing. You pull it down like this. Pull it down like that. And all we do is we set it here. but we have a little edge. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick it under the woodwork. So here we go, under the woodwork. You stick it under the woodwork like this. You line this up, you stick that under like that. Make sure it all goes under. There we go. And then line it up. You bring it back out with the corner like this. And then over this way. Like that. And that's it. So we gotta get this under. Here we go. Here we go. There it goes. So that's it. Now the weight of the garbage can will push this down, so we don't have to put anything on it. And we just fixed 1, 2. So we just let that set. We put the garbage can back over there, and we'll go over here where there's a broken tile, and we'll replace that. Let me set everything up over there. Okay, as you can see over here, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see if we can get the camera up. Right here, there's an opening right here. So what we're going to do is get the tile up and replace it. This one is fine. So what we want to do is get this one up. This is the one we got to replace. So the reason I did that, I want to see if I can get it up. I don't want to try to get it up without getting it stuck on there, but you never know. So we just pull it up. Slowly. Slowly. It's coming. There we go. Now, got dirty in that corner, and it's dirty over here as well. So we'll first scrape this out. Get more out, go this way now, like this. Now we have some in this corner too, and this side, so it should come right off. Here we go. Gotta get it. Let me get this. And of course we'll put it in the garbage. And then this side. Right here there's a mess too. So we do the same thing. this just a little bit. I want to get this one more time. Get all the pieces up. Okay. Now we take a completely new tile. Then I want to show you something over here. One of the tiles is coming up a little bit, and over there too. What I do with the glue. You have to watch. So this should fit. Again, you pull downward from the top like this. This is sticky, but my hands are sticky. Okay, now the thick part goes over here like this. This should do it. That does it. This one is good. What we do to take the X-Acto knife, and I do it anyway. I take the X-Acto knife, or you can take anything, a little ball peen hammer or whatever, and you do this so that they go in, so that it goes in. It goes in like that. Like that. You press on it like that so that it stays. That's in. That's in. That's in. That's in. Go all around like that. Here we go. And this side. This, more stuff, more dirt. Alright, that's it. That's it for this. Now, what I did want to show you, don't have a problem there with them being weighted down because the garbage can is on the thing. Over here you may have, so you put the box or something on it for a little while. But I'm not going to. We're just gonna get this to stay. It's staying. Now, what I did want to show you is that I have it over here coming up. I have my cement. Multi-purpose cement. What we're going to do is I'm going to take the X-Acto knife, get under it just a little bit, and then put the glue on it so that it stays down. Apparently the glue didn't take, or whatever reason. It came up, but let's do it and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, what we do is we take up the tile. See what's coming up just a little bit. Get the X-Acto knife right here. get the X-Acto knife and you go underneath it like this. See, it's not sticking for whatever reason. Maybe some dirt in there or whatever. We'll see. A little bit. So we clean it out. Now, what we do is we take the cement and you put some cement down all the way down the tile. That's it. Now you take the X-Acto knife or scraper, whatever you have, like this. You take this here and you press it down. You take the end like that and just do that. It should hold it in place. And notice I have one there that's doing the same thing. So let's do that. Okay? Let's do this one as well. Same thing. Take the glue and you put it under the tile. The glue, like this. Hold on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is fix this one on the end here. Same way. This is coming up. Let's move the camera closer. Hold on. Move you closer to me. Here. All right, you'll see. Right here is what I'm getting. Right here. This one, same thing. It's coming up. So, what we do is we take the glue and all the others are good. They're all flat. So what I have to do is take up this tile like this and put some glue underneath the tile. And then we'll fix the other one. So all I'm doing is putting the glue on the end of the tile, like that. The cement we have, it's called X-Acto cement, whatever. And then, of course, you take your X-Acto knife, or the tip of the knife like this, and flattens out. So I want to see if there's any others. That's it. Now, one more spot to do. So this should work. We have one more spot to do. And that's where I need the glue and the piece of tile that we cut off on the end over here. So we'll go to that. I'll set the camera up over there and we'll end the video. Okay, now what we're going to take care of is there's a space in here. Apparently the tiles are usually against the backsplash of the counter, but we replaced the dishwasher since we put down this floor. And what happened was we replaced the tile, and that tile went under the thing, and this tile moved here. So there's a gap. I don't know if I can get it to show you or not, but there is a gap right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our cement, and I'm going to take the X-Acto knife. I'm going to get in here and get the debris out. So scraping it out. So we get the tile in there. Some more over here in this corner. Now, I told you I had that other half of the tile. That was a big piece. This along here. I want to put that in there. So what I'm going to do is cut the piece just above the line there and put it in. So unless I take the, no, that's too much to do. It's a waste of tile. So we can do this first. If this doesn't work, then we'll of course have to place the tile, but I think this will work. So let's see how much of it we need. I think the whole piece. So what we're going to do is we're not taking the entire tile out. So what we're going to do is leave this tile in there because it's secure. What we're going to do is I'm going to cut this brown strip off the tile. Score it. Hopefully we can get it all in one piece. You may have to cut a little more, but you see, this is what I want. Before I take the paper off, I'm pulling it up with the paper on it. Now, this thing, let's see if it fits in there. Looks like it's going to fit, but what I want to do, just to make sure, before we put the piece in there, I want to shave a little bit of it off. So I'm going to take it and do this, shave it this way, away from me, like this. So I'm not pulling the blade towards me. I'm pushing it away from me because I don't want to cut myself. So, all right, now, didn't want to do that, but this will work. So what we'll do is we'll take this, and all we do is do this. Do this. This should fit. Let me shave it down and I'll come back. Okay, now what I'm doing is taking the little strip that I made and sticking it in here. Make sure it fits, which it does. And this goes like this, which it does. Alright, now you push it in and it should stay. So that's it. All I do is put the glue on it all the way across. I got to put some glue on here, but that's basically done. So we put the glue here like that and here, and we're done. That's it for this DIY video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Okay, thanks for